Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I am working pretty hard this weekend, getting in videos like no other. So don't mind the same look like 3-4 times maybe, I don't know. In a couple videos before, I posted my study abroad experience, and some of you have expressed interest to get into this study abroad program. So in this video, I'll let you know the steps and processes I take and some shortfalls that I also experience. Let me just say that this is actually not a study abroad program. This was something I did on my own initiative to study overseas, and I just want to put a disclaimer out there that the information that I've given is 3 years outdated. So do your research and definitely make sure you check out the links that I will put in the description box. I had no idea I wanted to study overseas until after I finished high school and started sixth form, which is like upper level examinations that grades give you to go into university, yada yada yada. In October, November, I explored the possibility of studying overseas, and this interest was just brought to my attention by my aunt living here in Canada. So after she said, I was like, oh cool, I'm gonna do this. Started researching because she gave me links, and also one of the links is ontariocolleges.ca. I link that down in the description box, which is a site that you can apply to 5, I think, don't quote me on this, 5 different colleges for one set application fee. Yes, great deal, awesome deal, savings. I started doing my research, trying to find colleges that was close to my aunt and offered programs that I was actually interested in. Through that website, you upload your transcript, different papers that you really need. I think you pay for your first semester through that site as well. That site just basically made everything easier than to actually be sending money back and forth through Western Union, Purelator, or FedEx documents to the school. You just upload it onto Ontario colleges, and that takes care of the administrative background of this school business. After you apply for a couple months, I applied like the end of November, and by January I got like a response from 2 of the colleges, and I chose one that was closer to my aunt, so that means I don't have to like take a bus going yonder. They sent me an acceptance letter after I replied to them making my profile and whatnot. That acceptance letter is very important as you'll need it to apply for your study permit, your study visa. Very important letter. The next step is to actually apply for a study permit. Before you go ahead to jump into that, make sure you read your application package checklist to make sure that you have everything that you need to put in your application form. Mind you, one little detailed document that you miss might cause you to be denied your study permit visa. That happened to me. I applied for my study permit without letting them know that either I'll be staying on residence at the school or staying with some relative. I left that out completely and got my visa denied less than 3. So some key information that you need to know. You need to know if you're going to stay on residence at the school or you're going to stay with a relative that's close by the school, and that you have money to afford to pay for college as well as take care of yourself while going to college. You're going to need those documentation. I'm talking like financial statements. So whether it be getting a loan, that could definitely help you out in getting a study permit visa. So the website that you'll actually go on to get your application checklist is www.cic.gc.ca. I'll put a link in the description box, and that's the official immigration website for Canada. So you can apply to work, apply to immigrate, the works. After all that and you're given your study permit, then you're set to go. One thing that I know you might ask is, how do I get into residence? I cannot speak to that because I actually stayed with my aunt through the tenure of college. So I don't know how the residency at colleges are set up and what you need to do to apply. But if you talk to someone that works at the school in the administration office or the international office, they can provide you that information. I recommend doing this process way earlier than your recommended time. I started very late. I actually started applying in November for a May intake, and I missed orientation, and I literally came the Friday before the Monday school began, and that was not sweet because I did not have anything that I needed for classes. So that was just like, so that's about it, guys. I hope you found this video very informative for those who are actually interested in the studying overseas opportunity. If you have any questions that I failed to answer in this video, which I think is a must, because just leave them down below in the comment section and I'll get back to you right away. So again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to check out my 2 previous videos linked here on the screen or in the card section in the right hand corner of your screen. I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye.